Like D'Souza as in like, like Philip Sousa?
I don't know.
John Philip Sousa?
76 trombones.
Well, 76 trombones is actually, that's
Music Man,
Yeah, that's
but
Music
John Philip
Man,
Sousa's mentioned.
yeah, the guy, the
yeah.
purveyor of the march, basically. John Philip Sousa was like the march guy.
Oh. You said Music Man, but you didn't do the voice.
Music Man!
Oh my God, has
There
that
it
been made into like a meme, a crossover with the musical?
Never. Wait, a crossover with... No, actually, I don't think it has in any of the like sub... Get on it, subreddit! Hey guys, and welcome to GT Not Live, where today is a very special day. It is a day that has been a long time coming. It is time for the Mirror Matt Ash FNAF Throwdown. Since the beginning, I have been teasing this one. I think tongue-in-cheek. I think we were all just kind of joking about it because, you know, you guys are begrudgingly listening to me talk about FNAF all the time. But you know what? I made it happen. This is a thing that is really going down. Ash, Mirror Matt, who knows more inane knowledge about FNAF animatronics? How you guys feeling?
Not good.
Very nervous.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. I mean, not like you're on one of the internet's hubs for lore around this franchise or anything.
Right.
So everything that you say will be heavily judged.
Yeah, immediate mistake, immediate regret.
Right? Why did we say that we would do this? Because even I'm nervous about it. Like, I'm putting questions up on the board that then have to have definitive, like, then they're gonna be, oh no, excuse me, Matt, you don't know that either.
Yeah,
So
it's my lack of FNAF knowledge is funny when you have the answers.
right.
But when I'm being tested and I'm on like the FNAF channel.
Yeah. Well, we're not the FNAF channel. That one
you're
belongs
the
to John.
FNAF. That's true.
Yeah, that is literally FNAF.
FNAF,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's not us.
But I'm in front of the FNAF guy and I'm being put to the test.
I am the FNAF guy. Ash, you feeling good?
No one has any idea where I stand with this franchise, and I am so afraid I'm going to disappoint.
So you're coming in as like the dark horse. Like no one knows, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna swoop in and be like, boom. Matt Pat thinks that he's master of FNAF lore. No, stand aside. Here's Ash.
According to the lore, both of us exist within your own head.
Sure, yes.
So at the end of the day, it's your fault.
Right. I was gonna say who exists in the FNAF portion of my brain versus who exists in other. Since you're nervous, let's warm up a little bit. Okay. How was your weekends? You have a good weekend?
Had a lovely weekend.
Yeah,
Good weekend.
It was pretty great.
Do anything fun? We force marched Ollie to do his first ever bike ride around a lake, which was, stopping every 10 feet. So it was a very long, very slow, very reluctant bike ride, but we made it. So that was exciting. So what about you guys? Anything fun?
Well, I saw Paul McCartney in concert on Saturday. And I am genuinely so sad that I am not still at that concert.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
How's good old Sir Paul?
Oh, he's slaying. He was
Is he?
so great.
Yes. He's slaying. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So Ash went to go see a concert. What about you, Matt?
I went to go see 2 concerts.
Hello?
Wow, man. Way to dunk on Ash. Jeez.
Yeah, I go to live music shows.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
quality over quantity.
No, I heard
quantity
Ash
over
was
quality.
going to one and I had to outdo them.
Who knew that there were so many concerts? I'm so out of it. Who knew that there were so many concerts happening in the greater
North Carolina
Carolinian tri-state area?
Both of the concerts I went to were North Carolina-based bands.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Look
Yeah.
at you.
Well, they're Asheville-based.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
do with
Yeah.
that what you will.
Yeah.
But-
Some great music coming out of Asheville.
Really good music.
There it is. What were there? Did they have funny names?
To me, no.
Okay.
First band Wednesday, the band Wednesday.
Okay.
Um,
That's just day. That's Hump Day.
that is Hump Day.
Yeah, that is Hump Day. That's not good.
They were opening for Beach Bunny. It
Beach Bunny's kind of funny.
was a great, and that rhymed.
Good job.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yes.
So that was Saturday, and then Sunday was Indigo D'Souza.
Like D'Souza as in like Philip Sousa.
I don't know.
John Philip Sousa.
76 trombones.
Well, 76 trombones is actually that's
Music Man,
Yeah, that's
but
Music
John Philip
Man,
Sousa's mentioned.
yeah,
in
the
that,
guy,
and that's what you,
the purveyor of the march, basically. John Philip Sousa was like the march guy.
Oh,
So do they have a lot of tuba in their banding?
certainly not.
Euphonium, perhaps?
No.
Okay.
Fuzzy guitar.
Oh, fuzzy
Fuzzy.
guitar. Yeah, I haven't seen too many parades with fuzzy guitar.
Also, you
Is
said
the guitar itself
It's fuzzy.
When you say fuzzy guitar, is it the sound is fuzzy or like the actual guitar is like
it's
a
carpeted.
Muppet skin?
Yeah.
It's
Awesome.
carpeted.
That's awesome. Really helps the sound.
You said Music Man, but you didn't do the voice.
Music Man.
Oh my god, has
There
that
it
been
is.
made into like a meme, a crossover with the musical?
Never. Wait, a crossover with No, actually, I don't think it has in any of the like sub. Get on it, subreddit. Okay, so now you're feeling a little bit more at ease.
I think
Yeah.
so. This helped.
Great, and this transition, actually, this transitioned really well. Matt wanting to dunk on Ash,
Yeah.
and show his superiority by going to more concerts. Although, a Paul McCartney concert versus two you gotta weigh the relative value there, quantity, quality, whatever. I'm sure that they were not diminishing them, but also like one of the most storied bands of all time.
Well, that's why I'm gonna double dunk on Ash today.
Okay, great. A Music Man reference to lead us into FNAF lore. Okay, we've had myself and Tom, the two resident FNAF experts here on
Go Tom.
on the channels, combine to myself. We've combined. So combined, Tom and I have made this list testing your deep FNAF knowledge. It's going to be divided into 3 rounds. So, if you're behind, plenty of time to catch up for either of you. And then, and it's testing different types of knowledge. And winner gets, I don't know, actually, I haven't thought about that. Winner gets a cookie.
Oh my god, can it be chocolate chip?
Cookie of your choice.
Ooh.
I would
you-
like a peanut butter cookie.
Okay, and you would like,
Chocolate chip.
are you sure you can eat a peanut butter? I'm concerned about your nut allergy,
it's
man.
tree nuts. I don't know how many times we could talk about this.
No. A lot, actually, a lot. Are peanuts the only nut that doesn't come from a tree? What other nuts don't come from trees?
gosh.
We have had this exact conversation before, but happy to revisit.
No, it's
Peanuts are legumes.
It's fine.
They're a bean.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
We just did an episode about this on Food Theory.
Really?
It was the coffee episode. Don't worry, you don't watch our content, it's fine. So anyway, cookie of your choice plus bragging rights
Cool.
on the live stream from here on
Yeah.
out. The live stream.
Wait,
do you have buzz? You should both have buzzers.
That's what I wanted
Yes.
to talk about.
Yeah. Let's talk about the buzzer system.
Okay.
So Matt, you've devised a buzzer system.
We have a buzzer system.
Okay, I need to hear what your buzzers are. Yeah, okay, so you each have a personalized buzzer.
Yes. So
Yes.
that way you can tell the difference.
Okay, so I tasked them with coming up with a buzzer system. Yes, let's hear your buzzers. Ash, what's your buzzer?
Nice.
Great. That's amazing. Let me hear it again.
Nice.
Great. All right, there it is. So anytime I hear nice, it's Ash. And then what about you, Matt? Is that a sneeze? Great. Fantastic. Good. All right. So there you have it. That'll be the buzzer system. I'm glad that this is very thematic.
Yeah.
See, look, you get to choose your cookie. You get to choose your buzzer.
Yeah.
It's a very personalized experience.
All about freedom of expression.
Get on that Jeopardy. Jeopardy's just like clicking
Yeah.
buttons. And see, this is why they should have had me as the host of
Yes.
Jeopardy. This
Yes.
is the sort of innovation to the format that we can deliver to that show. You guys ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, here we go. Question number 1.
Gosh.
Okay, well, actually, round number 1. FNAF lore trivia. There it is. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Here we go. Question number 1. Who do we play as in FNAFs 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6?
Nice.
Okay, nice.
Is it?
Ash, that's you. I'm also, Ash is down and Matt's high because
Yeah.
we're recording
Hi.
this. Whoa! Whoa!
You shouldn't have done that.
No! Ash, do you have an answer for this question?
Is it Mike Afton?
Yeah, it is. Or at
Yay.
least in a theory sense. Unconfirmed.
Okay.
But we do play as a Mike of some capacity. Odds are heavily that it is Mike Afton in all
Okay.
of them. Yes.
Cool.
So that is the answer that I was looking for. So that point, Ash, well done.
Yay.
Who is Michael? I was gonna say Matt. I feel like
It
we've
had to be you.
If you're talking about having the tree nut conversation 100 times, I feel like this is it. So who is Michael?
Michael Afton.
And who is he?
Brother of William Afton. Right?
No.
Wait, really?
The shock and genuine confusion in your voice. Oh, Matt.
Oh, this is bad.
Point! All right, there it is. We're going to keep you tied. Why not? Just give
Ooh.
Matt the only point he's going to get today. Just to keep things spicy. Ash, do you know who Michael Afton is? You
Yes.
don't have to buzz in.
So Michael Afton is William Afton's son and the only surviving child of William Afton because first brother got chomped, sister got absorbed by Circus Baby.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm getting
I was
washed.
gonna say,
I'm
man,
getting
this is
washed.
bad news for you. Well, that's our show. That shows you who's gonna win today's episode. Way to just kill any suspense that existed.
Well, now I'm the dark horse.
Very.
I am so positive. I mean, you knew Old Man Consequences, and I still don't fully know what that is.
I have a feeling I'm going to come back in round 2.
Okay.
You
okay,
are.
well,
I think
here.
so.
Stay tuned. Watch time for the win. Okay, so that is. We're gonna call that a
No, I got the point.
2
Yeah, no.
to 1. We'll give you.
Okay, fair.
Because Ash's answer really deserved a point there. Your answer gets a you participated point.
Sad trumpet.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What is the name of the crying child? Oh, Matt ringing in confidently with his
Okay.
sneeze.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a girl.
Okay, sure.
And her name is... Give me the first letter.
All right, that's your time. Ash, do you have a response?
I feel like this is a trick question.
Okay.
Isn't there like speculation of like what crying child's name is? Like some people were like Evan.
Yeah, good one. Oh, you're totally right. This was
way.
a trick question.
Okay.
So this was me, but one of you got it right, which is the online theories go that in general people accept the name Evan as the name of the crying child through some pretty sketchy evidence, to be honest. Like there's a reference in one of the Fazbear Frights books. There's a reference in like maybe if you squint at the security logbook, you can figure it out. Obviously, you know this. Now it's all coming back to you, Matt.
Totally.
Like, so there is hints and pieces that might suggest, but it's pretty stretchy at best. But at this point, the FNAF community is like, we don't have a name for this crying child kid, and we keep calling him this. Like, Evan's short. I think that's like everyone got sick of him not having a name, so they're like, this is it. But yeah, so point, Ash. How many books? Oh, jeez, this is a Tom question. How many books are there?
Oh.
Yes, Matt.
You gotta shoot to make the shot, or whatever the phrase is.
You gotta shoot to make the shot. That's a Mirror Matt original quote right there. You gotta shoot to make the shot.
I'm gonna say 12. 12 feels good. But 12, I'm not including coloring books, log books, etc. 12 novels.
Okay. Interesting. Ash, do you have a guess?
5?
Okay, Matt gets the point.
Yay!
Yeah, well done, Matt.
Thank you.
So I will give it to you because there are technically 12 Fazbear Frights books.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, 100%.
Whoa.
There's an additional 3 FNAF novels.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why, like, if you had said like 15 or something, that is technically probably the more correct answer. But
Okay.
you also disclaiming that you're not including coloring books and the security logbook. That's
point worthy.
No, absolutely. I'd almost
Okay.
give you 2 points for that.
Whoa.
Let's not get too excited.
Okay.
Who is Charlie and what animatronic do they possess?
Nice.
Ash, having to log into your phone in order to get your buzzer ready. Yes.
Okay, so I think that Charlie is short for Charlotte, Henry Emily's daughter, and they possess the puppet.
Wow. Yeah, that's
Woo!
absolutely right. Good job. Across the board. 100%.
Yay.
How many children were involved in the missing children's? Yes.
5.
Yeah. Hey, good job. Is Gregory a robot? Yes, Matt.
I feel like Ash wanted to answer that before me.
Okay.
But I'm gonna answer it anyways.
Great, yeah,
Because that's the game, baby. According to the Game Theory channel.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a robot.
Wow. Can you support your answer?
I was in the room when we played it, and you were really into the idea of him being a robot. So I'm
You're really into the idea.
so I'm assuming that became a video. And also there's that.
Matt!
Yes, it did eventually become a video. Good
So I
job.
was right.
Yeah, absolutely. You get a point for this one.
Yay!
Kicking butt right now.
Yeah.
You're
you're
crushing
slaying.
it. Yeah, this is it. What's the name of the vengeful spirit?
Nice.
Ooh, Ash.
Cassidy?
Yeah, good one. Here's the thing. Again,
Uh-oh.
in the way that FNAF is like, are there definitive answers? Yeah, you know, can it be theorized that the crying child becomes the vengeful spirit? Yes. Do I think it is? Probably not. It seems like the vengeful spirit is the original kid, like one of the kids that was killed by William Afton, you know, the one who you should not have killed, this and that. Like, it would be a hard argument to make that crying child is vengeful spirit, but I could see some people making that argument. Do you know where that name actually came? Like, where did we solve that name?
It had to do with the books.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly. I remember there being like an image of like tombstones, and one of them said Cassidy on it.
Ooh, sure.
But I don't know the exact origin.
Nice. All right, cool. Good one. Yeah, it was from the security logbook. We had to do it in a word search. Who are the 3 people talking in said security logbook? Just take a stab, Matt. You got this. Just give it a stab.
Cassidy,
Okay.
Henry,
Okay.
and Gregory. No, that's my canon, my own personal canon.
Oh, well then, a point for you. Point for you.
Thank you.
Well done. Can anything truly be supported in this series? Sure, why not? Except for Gregory didn't exist as a character prior to that moment. Obviously, Matt was assuming that Gregory is true to that theory that he clearly watched earlier that appeared on the Game Theorists channel. Gregory is a reincarnated or kind of reconstructed version of Crying Child. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Crying Child is absolutely in the logbook, as well as Cassidy. Well done. That's 2.
And Henry. He's there.
There's like no way that I can swing that for you.
So I get 2/3 a point.
You do. You get 2/3 of a point. Yes. Can you
Take
name
that, Ash.
Ash, can you name the one person that Matt didn't name that's in the security logbook?
Phone guy?
Oh, I wish I could give you that point too, but no, I can't. So, because Phone Guy and Michael Afton are very clearly 2 separate entities. Mike! The blind... Just answer Mike in every... Matt, you just gotta answer Mike more often. Michael Afton is the 3rd entity. His name is written at the very front of the book. He writes in red throughout. He is the security guard. There's a device that can alter perceptions of reality. What is it? Yes, Sneezy Pete. Yes, Matt's very confident with this one.
It's a disc. It's a disc of sorts. A hallucination disc.
Yeah, great. I'll take it. I'll take disc. You added a disc. Well done.
Thank you.
Why? Sorry, hold on. You don't know who Michael Afton is, but of all the pieces of FNAF lore that's stuck in your mind, of all of them, the hallucination discs, the auditory hallucination disc, that's the one that's stuck in your mind? Why? Why is that the thing that you're like, yes, this is the part that I ascribe to?
I need you to understand,
Oh my god.
my knowledge of FNAF is entirely the security breach playthrough.
Sure.
And Michael, nary a mention.
That's fair, actually. No, you're totally right.
Hallucination discs, several.
Mm-hmm. That's true. We did talk about it a couple times.
Yeah.
Well done. Oh, that, you know what?
That makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Point. How many Freddy animatronics are there across the franchise? Sorry, I gotta add that. I actually gotta figure this one out. Yes, Matt.
12.
Here,
God.
this is one that no one gets a point for.
56 is my guess.
56, 12.
Oh my god, it's Freddy specifically. I thought it was just animatronics. Oh god.
No, right? I was confused why you answered such a huge number. You answered a huge number, Ash. I hate this question. F this question. This question sucks. I hate this question. There's so many like, well, this, but also the... No, done. You both get a point. Congratulations.
Yay.
You guessed. You participation. Name William Afton's business partner. Oh, hey. Ash was all over that one.
Henry Emily.
Good one. Well done. What animatronic did Matt speak into existence? Yes.
Music Man?
No, I didn't. I wish I had spoken Music Man into existence. Ash, do you have any thoughts? You're not gonna get this. It's fine.
Shadow Bonnie.
Oh, good guess. That was a good guess. No, the answer we were looking for this one is Felix the Shark.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
Because I made a joke in one of the episodes about like, oh, shark animatronic, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, and then lo and behold, in book number 12, which you do know, book number 12 of Fast Fair Frights, Felix the Shark is the title character. What is remnant? Yes.
All right.
All right.
right.
Listen up. I got a story to tell.
All right.
This is Matt winding up for the BS answer.
So it's dark matter, in which occupies the spirit. I'm trying to be as like loose as possible with my answer so that I have to get it right. Dark matter that occupies the spirit of the animatronics, left behind by the death of William Afton, who doesn't ever actually die.
Okay.
Was I close?
Yeah. Ash, can you get closer than that?
I have no idea what
We're playing
this
bocce
is.
ball.
Here's the right. It is. This is very bocce ball rules.
It's dark.
Everyone's so fixated on being dark. You're both like, no. Okay, we're done. It's over. This question is over. Remnants is not a dark. It's described as kind of like a silvery goo substance. So not dark. Really.
That was my second answer.
It is and you're right. Okay, sure. And it is basically like this liquid metal that contains the souls. So like you are right there, or it contains souls or agony or whatever the spirit possession material is that then gets infused into animatronics to pass on life into them.
So no points.
If you no points for
That's
anyone.
fair.
Also, if you had mentioned the scooper, I would have given you a point because the scooper
Oh.
is a thing that like either extracts or inserts remnant. What's the happiest day? The day Matt no longer has to think about FNAF. Point, Matt.
The day that I joined the channel.
Oh. It's great. Yeah. Sure. What about you, Ash? Do you have an answer? Again, I might have to give the point to Matt
It
because he has an answer.
the bite of 83.
Yeah, I can't really give. Yeah, kid died from getting his friend a little bit. Whatever. I'll give it to Matt.
So I won.
You get the point. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Done one. Happiest day. Come on, guys. Oh my gosh. Happiest day. FNAF 3. It's the ending in which the crying child who got his head bit and to death. It's where they basically recreate the failed birthday party that he had, and all the spirits ascend and kind of pass on to the afterlife.
Wait, so it is related to the bite of 83.
I mean, it's related to. It's not that day though. I can't give you what is the happiest day. The day he died. Okay, next up, round 2.
That was it.
Man,
I think I'm winning.
I think you are.
I don't think any of us are winning right now. Honestly, I feel like I should do this one without you guys hearing each other's answers because I feel like your answers are going to be delightful.
Here's my idea.
Yeah.
If we're both wrong, funniest answer wins.
Okay. If you're both
Okay.
wrong, funniest answer wins. Okay, that'll be the deal. Here you go. Name that animatronic. Yes. Matt.
Missed.
Squiddy.
Squiddy. Squiddy. Squiddy. Okay, that's an answer.
Nice.
I'll say it's not the correct answer, so if you can get the correct answer, Ash.
Ennard.
Yeah, it's Ennard. There it is. Squiddy, though, solid answer. Maybe I'll give you both a point for that one, because that was funny. Next.
Is that trap? Springtrap? Is that Springtrap?
Okay, I'll consider that as an answer. Do you have a better answer, Ash?
Burn trap?
Ooh. So neither of you are technically right. Well, here's the thing. You are... Both of you are technically right. It is Springtrap, and he has always been Springtrap. However, this is the second iteration of Springtrap. Burn Trap is the third iteration of Springtrap. So Burn Trap is the version of this character who appears in Security Breach. Springtrap is the first version of this character. This is actually the middle version between the two, which is Scrap Trap, which appeared in FNAF 6.
That's fun.
Here you go. Yes.
That's Funtime Freddy.
Yay! Whoa! With confidence!
Oh, I need
You're
to
right.
get better at poking.
Man, for a bonus point, can you name the thing on his arm?
Frank.
It's great. Yep. I didn't say you had to name it right. It's technically named Bon Bon. Bon. Yeah, that's all right. Here, who's this? Come on, guys. Ash, you need to get better at the buzzer. Matt is crushing you
I
right now.
know. There's like a little pause.
I'll let you have this one.
Oh, really? Thank you, friend.
I'm just kicking butt, so
You are. You're
hard.
crushing it right now.
Yeah.
This is OG Foxy.
OG Foxy is correct. Matt is looking disgusted.
Marissa?
Marissa. Yep. Okay. It's an answer.
Nice.
It exists. Yes.
Fun time, Foxy?
Yeah, good one. Well
Yay.
done. Next up.
That is Nightmare Balloon Boy.
Hey, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Next up.
Nice.
Chica. Woo.
I need you to be more specific.
Toy Chica.
Yeah, hey. I saw that moment of dread pass by your eyes. You're like, oh no.
Nice.
Yep.
That's Nightmare Yanette.
Whoa, Matt. Well
My
done.
butt is getting kicked.
Right?
Ugh.
Matt's doing really well here.
Ah.
Come on, guys.
Nice.
Music Man.
That's right.
Oh, DJ Music Man.
Oh!
Oh, heck.
I'll accept both.
Okay.
Here, and for a bonus point, who does the better impression?
I mean, Ash.
No, I haven't heard your
So
impression.
you're gonna make me do it?
Well, okay, so Ash just did their Music Man. What's your Music Man?
Was that good?
The faintest whisper. DJ, the quietest DJ ever.
Please, I engaged my whole diaphragm. Like, please.
Oh man, for the engagement of the diaphragm alone, you get a point.
Thank you.
There it is. Music Man. Who's this?
Nice.
Yes.
Who got that?
Who did get that first?
Probably you.
I know that's Withered Freddy.
How do you know?
He's withered.
Duh, obviously. Yeah, good one.
Yeah.
That's correct. Round 3. Wow. So after 2 rounds,
Yeah.
Matt,
Yeah.
Oh,
crushing
man.
it.
I'm getting...
you're crushing it right now.
Hecked.
So I'm going to give you a time. So the final round, the grand finale of this little experiment that we've done here, round 3. So I'm going to give you a set amount of time. I'm predicting around 3 minutes for you to recount the entire FNAF timeline. Give me, soup to nuts, the events of this game to the best of your abilities.
I think Ash should go first.
You want Ash to go first? Okay.
I think so.
Okay. Ash, how are you feeling? You're kind of down in the count right now.
I know. I'm so afraid.
Yeah.
I studied so hard for this, too.
You did? Oh, no.
Yeah, because I changed the settings on my phone, like, just now. And it would go off after 30 seconds of inactivity.
Uh-huh.
So I would have to use my thumbprint and unlock it again while Matt had his optimized
See,
for the game.
buzzer strategy.
Yeah, I was not thinking about that.
I'm concerned.
I know.
What would you think your score would be? How many of those did you lose because you didn't buzz in?
Like 90%.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
man, that's rough. Okay, here we go. Your time starts now.
Okay, once upon a time, William Afton and Henry Emily were like, hey, yo, let's make like a pizza diner place with animatronics. Let's do it. Yeah. But then William Afton was like, let's choose violence. So, there was this place and there was Fred and there was Bonnie and there was a puppet. And then, Henry's daughter was like, I'm outside. Oh, I can't get in. And William Afton's like, you're dead now. Ha! And then he got an adrenaline high from killing kids. So then they moved to another place and he killed some more kids. And then it was 1983. And his youngest kid, who might be Evan, got chomped at a birthday party. And he was already super scared of the animatronics. And then Michael Afton, the older brother, obtained guilt and trauma.
Guilt obtained. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, and then there was another location where William Afton brought his daughter, and she was like, oh, wow, that's so pretty. Don't go near it. And then she did, and then she got absorbed. Michael Afton has so much trauma now, and they keep going to different locations because people keep dying. And then there were 5 kids that died, and one of them shouldn't have died. And then they were all like, hey, yo, William Afton, why'd you do that, kid? And then he went into a springlock suit, and then there was moisture, and he got hecked. And then he
I
was
going
stuck there.
Ayo the entire Ayo.
He was like that for like 30 years, right? And then the capitalism was like, hey, we can profit off of kids dying. Let's make a horror place. And then they did. And then Henry Emily was like, Michael, we need to burn all of these people. Send the kids back and let's send William Afton to hell. And Michael was like, okay. So they do that. But before that happens, he goes to the sister location to find his sister, but then he gets scooped and he becomes Urple. And then everyone's on fire, but not quite yet, because William Afton is going to go virtual and start an entire cult full of Aftonators, including Vanny.
Wow. You still have a minute if you want to like flesh out any more, but
I have a minute left.
you still have yeah, I mean, this is great.
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna upload this to TikTok as like the FNAF theory right there.
This is all you need
Hey,
to
yo!
know. Hey, yo! So Vanny is a probably Vanessa, the security breach guard. And then it is entirely possible that the crying child spirit, which is William Afton's youngest, who died at the birthday party because he was afraid, might be Gregory. And hey, Glamrock Freddy might be Michael.
Ooh,
Who's to say? Michael got scooped because Ennard, which is like a combination of all of the animatronics from Sister Location, like made it together, co-opted Baby's voice and was like, hey, go to this room. And Michael was like, okay. And then he got Urkel. Oh gosh, what am I missing? Exotic Butters.
Oh, pull it out. Okay. And that's it. That's your time.
Cool.
3 minutes. Oh, finishing strong. Wow.
God.
Wow. That was very good. That was
Thank
fantastic.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
well
you.
done.
Thank you.
Your studying paid off. You might have struggled in the multiple choice section, the true and false portions of the test, but I will say for the extended response, the essay response, well done.
Thank you.
That just surged you into the lead.
Thank you.
It's going to be hard to top. All right. So I will say, Matt, Ash was really good.
Okay. Like how good?
Like, very good.
Okay, well I'm gonna be better. So
Like,
I'm not
like
gonna-
right now, Ash is in the lead. Just because Ash crushed that
Okay.
round.
Well, you haven't seen Crushing.
Yeah, no,
Yet.
I have not. Obviously, don't worry too much about the timeline. Like general plotting of events, general narrative structure, but like, oh, this game, then this game, because it's debatable, right? What we're looking for is characters, core beats, core moments. You know, just give me a general sense of the flow of the story, peppering in details as you see fit.
Totally.
Okay, so 3 minutes are on the clock.
Okay.
Ready and go.
So William Afton, he's like, we gotta make a pizza place. And in this pizza place, we gotta have Chuck E. Cheese's.
Okay.
So he builds these Chuck E. Cheese's.
By the Chuck E. Cheese, you mean animatronics,
Yes.
right? Okay, yeah.
And so he's having this kid's birthday party, and he's like, wait a minute. My kids died a while ago, and I miss them. I
like that we're just jumping into my kids already died, but okay, sure.
So I'm gonna get my little Chuck E. Cheese's to eat up some of these little kitties,
Okay.
so that I can have them forever. Yeah.
Matt's doing some gestures. Eat up. Okay.
And so they do. And then they eat 5 of them. There's 5 kids stuck in the bodies of these animatronics that William Afton told to eat these kids up.
Okay.
Fast forward, his son is grown. He's maybe like 25. And he needs a job bad. He finds an ad for this pizza place. And he's like, my dad used to own that.
Okay.
I bet I could be the security guard.
Okay.
He puts on the little hat. He gets the flashlight. He gets inside. Phone guy's like, hey,
Ooh, mentioning phone guy. Okay.
these guys, they eat kids. So look out, because they eat kids. So he's
You have a minute and a half left, just so you know.
God. So the animatronics wake up and they come after Michael Afton, and he's all shutting the doors and stuff, and the screens are all staticky. But then somehow he finds like this warehouse full of abandoned animatronics. And then there's like this sister location, and it's called Sister Location. And they also sell pizzas, but it's way later in time. The bite of 87 happens at some point, and they're biting the kids' brains. And so, but then it's a mall, and it's the 80s. And everybody's in 80s glam rock.
Yeah.
And there's security bots, and they're giving you maps. And Gregory is a robot, but he's not a robot. He is a robot.
Sure.
What am I missing? Old Man Consequences.
What are you missing? I can't
There's
think
like
of a
an
single thing.
alligator man, and he's red, and he's fishing. And Chica's in an anime. And she's wearing a little school dress. And everybody's obsessed. And
And Freddy's German.
And Freddy is German.
Okay.
Scott Cawthon releases before all of this, the beaver. There's the beaver guy. And everyone's like, he's scary looking, and he's like, oh, I have an idea for a game. And so he makes Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
How long do I have?
It's 5 seconds.
Okay, and the end.
Wow. It's real tough.
How'd I do?
It's real. Man, way to give Ash a run for their money. You know what? I think overall, our winner today has to be Ash.
Yay!
Well done. And for you, so you get a cookie of your choosing.
Yay!
Chocolate chip,
Yes.
as well as bragging rights.
Oh, sweet.
However, Matt,
Yeah.
I think there's something that happens to the loser of this match as well. I'm going to banish you
No.
you've been spending too much time in the SpongeBob and indie music sections of my brain.
No.
Maybe instead of doing 2 concerts per weekend, instead you should be playing 2 FNAF games per
wouldn't.
weekend. Read some books about dead animatronics,
No.
Matt.
No.
You are being banished into the FNAF portion of my brain, never to return. Go! That's not even. I'm banishing you now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. You need to study.
I'll pack up my things.
Yeah, pack up your things and go. And you don't come out until you can reasonably tell me who Michael Afton is. And what Exotic Butters, what game Exotic Butters comes from.
Okay.
Ash threw out Exotic Butters. That was a win right there.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
No, I regret it now.
No.
It's never gonna come out.
No, he'll come out. You're gone, Matt.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, you know what, y'all? It's been fun. It sure has.
Has it? Has it, though?
Well, if you need me, you know where I'll be.
Yeah. Avoiding tree nuts.
In the FNAF realm.
There's honestly, I have yet to see any tree nuts mentioned in the FNAF realm. No nut allergies whatsoever. So
I'm gonna go check.
Okay, yeah, please do. But also, more importantly, learn the name of Stupid Ennard. It's not.
Witty.
Miranda. What was it?
Marissa.
Marissa. I'm like Miranda. Marissa. Yeah, Matt. Well, hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your unique perspectives on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the least I could do. Thank you for teaching me. You know, but prior, I had no idea even what FNAF stood for.
And now you know.
So I've come a long way.
And now you know that it stands for
Felix the Shark.
Just ignore all the letters in there. Felix the Shark. Ash, do you want to say goodbye to Matt before he's banished to the realm?
I'll avenge you.
Please do.
I will.
I feel like this is like a Yu-Gi-Oh moment, like a Yu-Gi-Oh
I
plotline.
will avenge you.
Banished to the Shadow Realm. Kaiba, no.
I'd rather go to the Shadow Realm.
Yugi boy, Yugi boy, Mirror Mat boy, going to the FNAF
Mirror
realm.
Mat boy.
Mirror Mat boy.
I'm going to the FNAF realm. Y'all need anything?
Pizza. Hit me up with some pizza. If you could tell me the actual timeline of events, that'd be great.
Okay.
Because no one knows.
I'll figure it out.
Okay, well, yeah,
Well, it's your brain, though.
I know.
So it's really just whatever
Until I
you've got.
solve it, you...
I'll pick apart whatever you have in there.
Okay.
By the time I come back,
Okay.
we'll have figured it out.
You're gonna like disk defrag in there
Yeah.
for a little bit?
Yeah. I'm going to run a Windows Defender.
Thank you, please. Great. Just don't download any sketchy Trojan.
I might. We've done it before.
Stay away from the toy chica in anime schoolgirl outfits. That's a sure sign of getting a virus trapped in there. So there you have it, friends. FNAF has banished Mirror Mat.
Farewell.
Goodbye. And thus he remains to this very day, never to be heard from again until FNAF is solved. Ash, how do you feel as the ultimate victor?
Well, now I just feel sad.
You know what? Knowledge of video game lore is a very cutthroat game. It's a cutthroat industry, man. Like, you gotta be willing to crack a few eggs or vaporizing a couple of made-up ethereal personalities in my
True.
brain. What happens when someone else comes? Are you gonna be as cutthroat, heartless? Are you gonna banish them as well?
You know,
Stomp on them?
now I might, just out of spite.
Right? There can only be one. So anyway, there you have it, friends. The grand conclusion to our first ever FNAF off. One ethereal personality banished to the Shadow Realm, one remaining supreme, and all of us kind of regretting the number of hours that we spent learning about all this stuff in the first place. Tune in next time to see if Ash is able to rescue Matt from the Mirrorverse. In the meantime, remember, that wasn't a live stream, but it was a video for you. See ya!